Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Let's see if you get a notification. You do! You can join me tonight and the gang. That's awesome. Okay, well, a notification went out, which is... Did you? Aren't we lucky? Okay. Hello! Oh! I take it that's me saying hello. It's about an 8-second lapse. Okay, I'm putting the kettle on, guys. See whether any of you want to join us. We're going to be just chatting, listening to some music, getting a bit arty, and that's it, really. So, okay. Oh no, I can read your comments on there. Let me have a look. Okay, right, I'm going to put the kettle on. Show him your hat. Jamie will show you his choice of hat. He's going to ponce up.
Hello.
Seriously, I can't even take you seriously with them glasses on. Do you think they're cute?
Don't even have to have these. You've got a little idea.
Megan is the other side of the table with just one. What is that? Oh, it's meant to be a rabbit ear. Well, she's got it to the side, and she's a unicorn today. So we're going to. I've had a couple of you come through with pictures. I haven't looked yet. I'm going to put the kettle on. I shall leave you with Jamie. This is just a chill out session, guys.
Yeah.
Sounds a bit spicy, this.
T-Rose, hello.
T-Rose has done a hat. I need to have a look. Oh, she said she got the stuff. Jasper's on my chair. All the cats so wanted. Oh, look, I look like I'm in the lights. Want to thank you.
You probably should. Oh, no, it's not hot. I was going to say, you should probably.
Oh, we're caught. Hold on a minute, Jasper. Oh, thanks. Shit. Oh. Okay, thank you for that. That's probably why I was struggling. It's like, Lucy, you don't need to. I was looking at the brain snatcher. Look at him.
You're going to have to show you see.
Right, what's your plan with your hat, Jamie?
I don't know yet. I think I'm going to use his shape and put them on there.
There's some. Oh, okay. Do you want bigger shapes? There's a stencil in here.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my goodness! I found Mickey Mouse. Okay. Look. There's some shapes.
Oh, look, baby.
Sure. What else is in here? There's a protractor. No, is that called a compass? What's that called? A compass.
Oh, wait, is it?
Or is it? No, a protractor's like a semicircle, isn't it?
What's that?
Yeah, it's a protractor. I've got
Protractor, you was right.
How to draw Mickey Mouse and his friends. I'm gonna cut these out. I'm gonna cut these out.
I used to have a Looney Tunes.
Did you?
I think I've got it actually.
Oh, look, man, you could have Donald. Look how cool he looks.
We need the rabbit.
The rabbit. Is there a rabbit?
The rabbit, yeah, the rabbit. Is there a rabbit? I don't know. I'm thinking Looney Tunes and I'm thinking where it is because it's not Donald Duck.
Donald Duck. He's a duck, not a rabbit. Roger Rabbit.
Roger the Rabbit. Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit.
I wonder if he's laying eggs.
Where are my eggs? Eggs gonna roll in. Eggs gonna roll in.
One chicken and an egg.
Emily's used all my bloody eggs, haven't we?
T-Rose says, where did she post the picture?
I don't know. Did you send me something? Where can you post the picture? Can you send pictures via Skype? See you guys. Jazz, Mummy wants to sit down, darling.
Got to.
Or email it to me and I'll check my emails. Before tomorrow, anyway. I need a coaster. Come on, baby boy. You've been waiting, I know. You can't, look, you can only see the top of his ear. Mummy wants to sit down, darling. You look really settled. Come on. Come on. Let me squeeze on. Oh my goodness, he's a nightmare. To change this lonely life. How you guys doing? T-Rose. Hi, Patsy. Where do we post the pics? Where did you send me a message? I haven't looked at it. Or Facebook, you can. Yes. You talked to your mum today. It was Birmingham. Was you meant to put that? It was Birmingham. I talked to my mum today. It was Birmingham.
I'm guessing it was brilliant.
That's what I thought.
Where I lived as a kid.
Oh, where you lived. We have a Birmingham near us. It'd be a Brummie. Okay, he's budged up a little bit. I don't know what to do with my hat. Yeah, that one. Does she live in Birmingham, UK? Maybe that's what she said.
Yeah, I think she's saying it is the one in the UK. Are you saying it's the one in the UK?
Take the glasses off. Fucking hell, Meg. He's just like that. Are you saying it's the one from the UK?
Here I wear them since I've got the one here.
They've got ears on already.
Well, I've got an extra.
Oh, I don't know. You can put your glasses back on. Would you like the
They will
bunny
never
ears?
recognise me.
No, they will not, darling. Oh, that's better. You couldn't really see it with me. Okay, interesting. Oh, anyway, so we got decisions on hats. Oh, what I've done is got some of my summer hats out. I think I want this one. What happened to the stereo?
Oh, it's growling at us.
I want to know what love is. And I believe I can kind of put some things in here in the ribbon, I think.
This is magic. More than
It's not too far from us, Birmingham.
No, it's not. I said that way, but Megan said no.
Find new place.
Yeah, but look, I could look quite cute, couldn't
I'm
I?
gonna have to use a silver
Look, Maggie.
What?
Maggie. Look at Mummy.
9.
Jamie, that looks like better that way.
Yeah, if you pin it up, yeah, but not like that. Not where it's just drooping in there.
Oh, I could pin it back. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Okay. Right, okay. Meg, I think it looks better this way on Mummy.
Alright.
Yeah? Rather than this. Yes. Oh, okay, that's the first part. Well, I think that's my choice of hat. Cute. Have this one, though. What one are you using,
Ribbon.
Maggie?
It's a ribbon.
That one.
T-Rose has used a ribbon. I think.
And I will
I
be
think she
thinking of you every night and day. Just promise me you'll wait for me. No. No. You probably nick that ribbon though. Don't nick the ribbon. Okay. I can't see I'm going to do anything with this one. This is kind of like my favourite hat.
She roasted first one. Which one?
Yeah, that's the one I'm going for. I was just showing you the other ones, just in case. Emily, get your ass down here. Get decorating. What hat do you want? You're not using this one.
You can't have this one either.
No. Emily, you can have this one. Benign and dangerous. Promise me you'll take care of me. But Emily, I think this one. We've kind of reserved you this one.
Do you think that we'll stick this on? Yeah, that'll stick
I
this
don't
on.
know.
Oh no, I can staple it, can't I? Do you say I can use it?
Yeah, you can use staples.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll be home. You're my mirror, by the way. Yeah, I'll come down in a second. One. Where is she?
Yeah, it's not here.
Give it to 10, Em. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Hi for oneness. Right, working on bonnets. So what am I going to do with this bonnet? I'll tell you what I do need, because I need to clip down. Let me just... I love hats.
Catch you video. I just went in for my chocolate. I was just about feeling normal after today, stuff in my face all day long, like a little piglet.
I haven't had one Easter egg. You haven't either.
I was 3 times a lady.
That's lies. He bought loads before Easter.
This was like 2 months ago.
It was about a
Jamie
month ago.
80s, 2 months ago.
It was about a month ago.
About a month ago.
When they started coming on the show.
What have you done? Ah, that's what I want then. Let me see. Easter. Love it. Easter parade.
It's got a little.
Oh, you like need to say Easter parade. Are you going to start the parade off? Look at the feathers you've got. I want some feathers. Once. Twice.
This stuff here.
But I don't want them colours. I don't think so. Returns. Oh, I've got Megan's unicorn.
Not a proper bunny.
No, I just look like. Oh, you look cute.
I know, right?
Are you using that?
What?
That.
She's got glasses on.
Oh, good idea.
What have you got on? Glasses.
What?
You have to. If you bring,
Showing kids.
can you bring the little stole if you're coming in?
Yum.
This is the point where I just piss around amusing myself. We love you. We love you too. Oh no, I don't like that one.
You're sticking feathers in your hair.
Oh, look how cool they look.
Look how retard.
No, don't call mummy that. Don't call mummy that on camera. Alana, hi.
Sorry, Mum.
It's okay.
Take it back.
I know. It just slipped out, didn't it?
Always.
See, yes, I'm a native American Indian. Did you go? Wow, 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 wow. Shh, windows open. It's quite late.
My egg in my head.
You're going to have an egg in your head. You're once, twice, 3 times a lady.
What do you mean?
Oh, he's got eggs hanging out of his ears. Stay down. Oh, I like the red ones. There's only one red one in here. I love you. Oh no, my red feather fell out. I love you dearly, Emily.
Thank you. Hello.
Oh my goodness. Do you have a hangover from yesterday?
Who's asking?
No, me. I'm asking.
Yeah.
Who's asking that? Well, I haven't seen you. Beautiful. You've got all the tribe.
Hello. Oh, but not directly on me. That's horrible.
All right, Treacle.
Yeah.
Don't you think they look nice?
You just saw my head. You just saw my ear when I went down.
Oh, you got Meggie. Just put your face a little bit.
Oh.
You can just pull your dressing down off a little bit. There's Meggie. Sybil here.
I'm moving the light.
You love Crazy Time.
I'm not having.
Oh, where's my red feather? Oh, there it is.
Should I do the penis idea?
What are you doing that for?
Should I?
Dude, what happened to the lights? Okay, it's cool. Megan wants to know if she should put all like penises around her hat. She's just kind of asked, should I do the penis idea?
I'll make one.
I don't think. Oh my goodness, she's found what they call pipe cleaners.
Yeah.
She's found a pink pipe cleaner. Emily's knocked the table. It's all good, baby.
Did you get that box from that box?
Yeah, Maggie's got it.
I'm having this. Everything's out of it.
Well, I've got some little pads. These I thought these would be awesome for using. Have you got any cocktails? Oh, I don't know if I've got cocktails. And when those angel eyes whoa, set me on fire, baby. Is that the hat you're having?
It's a bit small.
Well, where's the other one? What one did you want, Emily? That might be a good starting point.
No, this one's good.
Yeah? The maddest thing that I've ever seen on my TV screen, or the saddest. Me and my family pissing about. Oh. Look at it.
You look like a nature goddess.
A nature goddess.
It's the most darkest pants.
Look, I've got to get on my hat.
Oh, yeah.
I can see here.
Yeah, it's in pencils.
Oh no, see, I wouldn't get away with like big dangly earrings or feather earrings. They got glow. They got glue. Glow sticks. Oh my goodness, glow. Look, I've got to get on my hat. Stop distracting me. No one's distracting me apart from me. Coffee. Good catch. No, I'm not going to scissor this hat. This is the hat for going to like polo or to the races. Not that I go. That's what I imagine. Okay. Oh, I've got feathers. Oh no, we're having it back the other way. Okay. What makes I look like a chicken? I look like a... She's writing on the friggin' hat.
I'm embroidering it, bro.
What are you writing on it?
Channel.
You're embroidering
Yeah.
with what? Emily's actually sewing. That's fine. She's actually putting the channel of love on it. Mummy looks like a chicken.
Yeah, so when you go on holiday, you can just.
When I go on holiday, I can advertise the channel.
Your channel, bro.
There you go. As I'm on the cruise ship.
Smart. You should.
Smart you. I need
5,000 IQ. You know? Not really.
Kentucky Derby hat.
I'm leaving this family.
You're not leaving the family, are you? I mean,
See, no, 2 IQ. Emily is smart. Thank you.
who said Emily's smart?
Listen, I failed one GCSE. Listen, I failed one GCSE, and that is it.
I had a vision of love, Mariah Carey. Who said? Did someone else say Mariah Carey was coming up a lot earlier? Oh, Britney Spears. Who said that? Britney Spears.
We did.
It was on, wasn't it?
Because you were singing Hit Me Baby One More Time.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
It's gonna
Would you find me eventually? I had a vision of love. Right, so this is the plans with mine. Oh, let me have a look down here.
How long does this thing take to...
The glue might take a while. Now, I'll tell you a story if you want about these little buggers. These got me kicked out of my history class. Hold on.
I'll go in your face.
So when I was in history, I do look like I've been like in the woods. Anyway, so when I had my history class, it was always, I went to an all-girls school, and our history teacher was called Mr. Norris, and he called us all by our surname. And he operated the mobile as if it was a ship. So it was stow your chairs, and he called us all by surname. Well, my maiden name is Butler. And all we ever done was do tracing. That's all I remember, is tracing pictures out of history books. And I thoroughly enjoyed tracing with tracing paper. But I'd get bored. And so I'd sit there and just hang all these together, coloured ones like this. And I'd get busted. And I got busted this one time. He was like, Butler! I was like, but my response was, novice? Not good. What have you got there? Nothing. Give me those that you've got. No. Give them to me. No.
Oh, there's my twins.
Anyway. I was in trouble by now. Butler! I was like, have them. And I remember throwing them at him across the... Oh, I was sent out. I normally had to go and stand outside the headmistress's office. So normally you would have to stand outside your classroom. But I couldn't do that because I'd peek. You can imagine me. I used to go along the windows and poke my head up. I was such a distraction. So they sent me to the front office in the reception. And they used to tell me, they used to go to me, go and stand outside the headmistress's office. I used to go down there and say, fuck this shit. So I used to just walk around all the entrance hall, like high and mighty. And people would say to me, what are you doing here? Are you? And I'd be like, I'm a prefect. I'm on prefect duty. I was no prefect. But I was in trouble quite a lot. Anyway. Oh, we're meant to be not being distracted. I want blue. Anyway, it took me because they're coloured. To make you feel my love. I've just got to do some pinning.
It's not mine.
Ooh. For a million years. To make you feel my love. Oh. I know you haven't made your mind up yet. What was it, Jamie? Oh, I think a black one would be better. She's worrying when she's quiet, that Maggie. She's going to produce something stunning while we're all pissing her off. Look how she's looking at me.
Bro. I'm a bunny. I'm bowing to the Easter Bunny, alright?
Bow, Megan always bow to the Easter Bunny. I used to take them to a farm every Easter so that they could go on the tractor ride, do the little egg hunt, and then get to see the Easter Bunny. at the end. Bow to the Easter Bunny, Meggie.
Not anymore. I am the Easter Bunny.
You are the Easter Bunny? Okay. How about you, Emmy? What are you up to over there?
It's not really fitting. I've got all that.
You must have read my mind. Like, I was actually thinking, you see where you put the love heart? I thought it was a great logo for, like, the channel of love, because it's not really copyright, is it? When you use a love heart, you don't go and fucking ask permission, do you? For a love heart, it's just, like, perfect. I do have some scissors. There you go. Welcome. Right, let's put these bloody paper clips away. You miss your family? To make it
Adele and Make You Feel My Love on Mellow Magic. Catch you with you. What you're thinking
See
it's all about magic icons.
if this done the trick.
Magic's biggest and best musical icons as we soundtrack your bank holiday Monday. Then on Tuesday morning, the gorgeous Ronan and Harriet are going to be back on breakfast. So make sure you join them. And on the way, I'm going to get massive Ronan keeping tune on board as well.
Be my mirror. No, don't ruin it by doing that, Emily. My goodness. Magic.
Is it mellow? Exactly.
Oh, that feels like it's. Look, that's not any good. That's not going to work. We'll just leave it, I think.
I don't even know if these are all going to stick.
Well, what have you done? Show Mummy what you've done.
No, not yet.
Not yet. I need some chickens.
Please.
But I wasn't like asking you to deliver. I was just stating. Chickens. We must have chickens.
Oh no.
There's a cool label there. He is on.
Oh, he's cute. Yeah, I do. I have rabbits. Have you got them little? Pardon?
You know what about so?
Yeah, I didn't
Oh, she's done it long.
I realised I did that.
How long she's done the thread?
I think Ramsey's got one.
Right, we need something centre
Bye.
stage here.
Onesie went.
Who?
Onesie. Oneness.
For oneness. Bye, beautiful people. Bye, oneness. Have a little. Oh, it's not. I thought it was have a little patience. It's not. Yeah, it did start with it's a beautiful song. Oh, good idea.
Is it Alana?
Mhm.
She's been purging and organising stuff.
You've
There
been
you
purging. Jamie's like Alana. She's
There you
been
go, Mum.
purging, organising stuff. Oh, show them. Megan looks like she's doing like some kind of hat, wizard's hat. Look, a magician.
Put this
Won't
on
be.
the front of it.
That's
Are you putting penises in
Yes.
there? Oh my goodness, she's doing like.
Do you like mine so far?
Oh, I love it. You can show them.
I'm waiting for it. Oh, it's too heavy at the moment. It's
Can you see what he's done? Look at me. I've got this far. I've put 2 bits of ribbon back. Alchemy. Oh, the magician. Look at Jamie's.
I don't know what to. I think I might feel.
Emily's sewing on my hat. The channel of love.
And what are you going to do then?
I'm not going to do anything about it. See how cocky she gets? I only have to get up. All I have to do is go.
Please don't.
She'll go, please don't. I need to get up. Oh, what's that under my feet? What's that? Oh, it's blue tack. God, that's really. Is that blue tack? What is that?
I
What's wrong, Jasper? Hey?
I need to put them funny things.
Emily, in the attic, I think one of your Builder Bears has got a hat. We could put it on Jasper. She make Jasper a hat. Yeah.
Sure.
Jump in his chair while he's gone.
Oh.
Quick, because Mummy's quickly gonna... I need to get past people. Don't whisper. Who was whispering? Hey, what'd you say? Oh, sorry. Meggie, you've got all the stuff over here.
What are you talking about?
Are you coming back? Okay, you're right. Em's just licking your seat. I still haven't found what I was looking for, and I still haven't found
Cheers.
what I'm looking for. Jasp, look what Mummy's got. Mummy's got some little baskets. Look, you want a basket? Now this will look nice, won't it? This stuff. Oh, Jasp, really? Okay. You say it best when you say nothing at all. You like Mummy's hat? Good, good. Oh. Oh, that could be interesting. Someone could live in there. Let's just, Mummy needs to look at the hat. Baby boy. It's a basket. Really?
Mellow magic.
Do you want a feather in your hair? Who knows what tomorrow brings? Do you want a feather in your hair? Do you like that? Oh, maybe not. Mummy won't do it if you don't like the feather. It's all good. I've got to do my hat. You're not going to attack me, are you? But you don't look too happy. I'm leaving him.
Bab.
No, I just want to make my hat.
Where's Philip at?
You keep staring at me proper weird, Jazz, today. Don't put feathers in it. A step every day. I don't think I'm going to be able to use that. I don't think that is for me. Jasper, I know, darling, but let Mummy make the hat. Oh, I look at the comments. It's okay. I swear he was so... We were sitting down to watch a film and it was like 9:30. I was like, guys, I really need to get online. And he was not happy. They were all waiting for the Easter bonnet making and now it's here. Jasper. What don't you like? Is here right? I'm not actually looking. Do you want to come on to Mummy's lap? Come on. Yeah, I know. I need to tidy up. You're kicking it everywhere. Good boy. That's it. Good boy. Oh, he's back. It's like he's blowing the dust. What's he doing? Nice. I'm stumped now with my hat. Jasper, you're actually eating the feathers. He's really restless. What's this? Well, let me move the feathers. I've got to find the little container or whatever they came in. All right, let's just put the feathers in here. This is I'll just put them in here. You can come and sit on my lap if you like. No? But let me remove the feathers. Go and see the girls. Like you're walking on eggshells, yeah? With Jazz. You found 2 bags of colour feathers while I was cleaning yesterday. Did you get really excited? Guys, I'm going to put all these kind of bits just in here when it comes to like tight cleaners. And, oh, that was the bag for the feathers. That's what I was just about to say to Jasper. Guess what, Jasper? This song's just for you. You are the sunshine of my life. Where did they come from? Who made them? Did they come? Are these already like that? Mm-hmm. They're pretty cool, aren't they? They're like lolly sticks. You are the apple of my eye. But can you get off my feathers, please?
I haven't sewn since prom.
You haven't sewn since prom. The beginning. Oh, nice. Oh, they're nice. I like them. And you. Whoa, 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 whoa. You are the sunshine of my life. My Emily. What's that? Is it good? She's gonna.
It's amazing.
Gonna beat us all.
The peanuts.
Has she really put a penis on there?
Oh no.
What? Why would you even do that?
So this side.
That doesn't even look like it. Looks like
And this so she could put pins out.
Give me that. I think there's something wrong with my child.
No, you got to put him up.
I can see it. It looks quite good like that, Megan.
Well, now you've made it erect. Oh, you're supposed to be floppy.
Why would you want a floppy penis?
I mean, you can have both, but
Well, yeah.
I'm not a good sewer.
Can we change that bit?
No, that's the main bit.
But what if children watch?
Well, I don't care.
Mr. Penis
My
Head.
penis hat.
I think you should
And
change
I'm
it.
finished.
I think take a picture of it. You've actually sung that in, haven't you? Have you sung that
No.
in?
It's just wrap round each other. I am going to coat my fingers in this glue though. So it's black.
Does the penis hat stay? The kid's getting upset because I'm asking her to change it.
Don't change my penis hat.
I
Everybody likes a good penis.
I give up with this. You get one top of a tea.
I'm not here to judge. Take your penis hat back.
Just pop it on the table.
I can't because Jasper's kind of
I've
like.
got glue all over my hands now. I've got to get this bottle off.
Have you glued it on here?
No.
Liar.
Those thingies I have, but then don't stick well.
Oh, you need fabric glue. I've got fabric glue.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. All I care about is the penis.
Okay, babe.
Adios. Oh, actually. Probably want these. Found it.
Hello,
There you go.
Jasper.
I think.
Jasper. Not happy with me. Immature, childish. It's pink. Penis hat stays. These cats are like, Tia was doing this yesterday. How you getting on, Emily? Emily's given up.
I think I'm gonna take my leave as well.
You can go.
Yeah.
Just me and you, boy. It's like he's proper staring. I wish he'd just come down now. Who's made a bonnet? A bonnet. A bonnet. A bonnet. My name's Scissors, Jazz. Oh, I've just seen what I want. You did? Did you send me a picture, Laurie? I will have a look. I don't want to be influenced by any of yours, but I will look. This is what kids do, don't they? Yeah, I thought you had put it on my messenger. I'm going to leave you to tidy it all up. They get bored. Now, she would have been better to have used pink felt, wouldn't she? Hello.
Hold on, I forgot I have a few additions to my hat.
Look, you could have used felt. Oh my, seriously. I want some of them. Yeah. So. You might be working it tomorrow. You got more. Right, the guys are all sodding off. No, not yet. Can you quickly? They're going for a bath. They're going to chill out.
Oh, do I have to glue these on?
Yes, I think you do have to glue them on. Oh no, what about these? Where's something?
Well, that's my penis hat, by the way.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah, put them out.
Hey.
Grab your hats, please, Maggie.
Yeah, I'll take my penis.
And then I'll just clear up this stuff. Oh, can I have that? They're the things I was looking for. Then yeah. Thank you. I'm just going to put it all in this box now.
Yeah.
Apart from like the stapler and stuff. Can you tidy up and just say goodbye to these guys while I quickly go to the toilet? Is that all right? I should be back because they're abandoning me. I might do a quick reading, check out some cards. Could get the Tower of Sexual Magic out. Anyway, but I'm going to have to go to a toilet. I'm just going to leave you with these guys whilst I just tidy up. Okay.
No. No.
Hope you enjoy, guys.
Excuse me.
Sunday night, hope you're having a good one. Catch you with you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Always help.
Oh.
You've got feathers all over the floor now.
Sorry about that. I'll have them in my hair. Maggie, can you take that from me, mummy, please? Oh.
I'm taking her up with us.
Go on then.
See you later. I'm going now. Bye.
Thank you. Oh. Oh no, I don't want them ones in my hair, I don't think. Although they're quite cute, aren't they? See you later. If I don't see you, I'll see you tomorrow. Just me and you, Jazz. And the silver pipe cleaner, whatever they're called. So I had to find the control, turn the telly off. Let me just clear up a bit. Time after time. Right. Come here. Oh. They're gone. Sherry, you're not late. I've just started. Well, I haven't. I've just finished the arts. 48 minutes. That's not bad, is it, guys? You see what I mean? You just need to spend a little bit of time with your children. Doesn't matter how much. They soon sod off. Look at that. That looks so amazing, doesn't it look? Baby. We're playing. You guys are awesome. You just sit and watch us just piss around. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I need the remote control. Baby, baby, I get down on my knees for you. You scared the shit out of me. It's okay. I thought I was seeing shadows. You opening a bottle of wine? I have no alcohol. Well, I don't even think I had the cider that I had for cooking. Oh no, if I started drinking, me drunk. Oh, they're having a bath. I wanted a bath. This happened the other day. I wanted a shower. No, I didn't. I wanted a bath. But it was during the day. And I thought, I'm going to run a bath. And then I heard someone get in the shower. And I was like, okay, I'll wait. And I waited for the water to heat up again. And then I heard someone start running the bath. I was like, seriously? Okay, I'll just wait. My knees for you. Very interesting few days. You love the feathers? I love them. Weren't they awesome? It's like, what is going on with the divine feminines? You know, we were sent home on the walk. We was kind of sent home. We had a massive thunderstorm. Felt like something was tickling my arm. It was that. Does that not just remind you of angels and Christmas time? You got your curly hair today? So, well, look at this. This is like, and I'm quite grey. Oh, it's. Look, it's been out in the wilderness and everything. Is this song on The Notebook, the movie? Films like that just really make me cry. I have to really think before I watch like a really soppy movie. Yeah, mine's had a mind of its own. As you can tell by the video, it's like me trying to straighten down. It's I think I'm going to just have it straight for a while. Ding, ding, ding. 4 non-blondes. You're trying to accept me. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do, not be so critical of myself. And yeah. Well, I'm on camera near on every day, so I'm kind of getting over it. Not really keen on the up close. It's all good. Well, I used to hate my hair being curly, so I would be quite adamant that it would have to be straight. Before GHDs were invented, it's pretty much fucked. But I was thinking the other day, I've had my GHDs for a lot of years. A lot of years. Over 10 years. And they started making a bit of a noise, but I put some electrician's tape around it. It was like, you're not, because I don't think I'll replace them now. It's like I'm not that vain anymore. I mean, I used to dye my hair like every 4 weeks, and then I had it all shaved off. And I vowed to myself I'd never dye my hair again. I knew I was grey. And this is me. This is it. Easier, isn't it? It's quite lovable though, isn't it? If you think of other people and their quirkiness and, I don't know, the things that they dislike, they're the things that make you unique and silly and authentic. That's the truth behind it, because we're all like this deep down. Authentic. We all have hair that has a mind of its own, or get blemishes, issues with our body. Yeah, see, if I coloured, I'd have to be committed to it because the roots would drive me insane. But after dyeing my hair from the age of, I had 2 older sisters, so my hair was being highlighted around about the age of 11, 12. Bleached. I was blonde. I was bleach blonde back then. until I met my husband, and then his mum actually said, his mum said to him, "You're lucky, you are." He said, "I never know whether you're coming home with a blonde, a redhead, or a brunette." I was changing my hair all the time. And then I've just stayed I went to brown, then I went to red or a purpley. And it's just a ball ache. It was like, I don't even know what colour my hair is. The kids were laughing today because apparently everyone's shaving their heads because I don't know. I said, why are they all shaving their heads? I said, I've done that. I've done that in 2017. I done it then. 2017?
1054 is the text number. Start your message with Magic, or you can tweet
I think so.
at Magic FM, and I can see it there instead.
And I got loads of bandanas as well to read. Why can I not get my words out? To wear, but I never did. I went totally the same head.
With the brilliant, Fat Larry Band is soon on Mellow Magic.
Pulled it off. I quite like my hair short. The thing is, it's straight. My hair's straight until it gets to about here, and then the curls come. What's that about? So I have half straight, half curly hair. I remember when I was younger, people used to kind of, I don't know, my sisters, I felt, didn't really say I had curly hair. I don't know what they thought it was. So it was a bit like, we haven't got curly hair. It's like, yeah, but it's not really straight, is it? So I never really kind of accepted that I had curly hair because it was half and half. But this is it. It's got a mind of its own. So I've been there, done that, head shaving stuff. It wouldn't bother me. I loved it. It's so, when you get out of the shower and you just go like that, you got like little spikes. I loved it. Absolutely loved having like a skinhead. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Hi, Jason. How you doing? I just better pull the Tarot of Sexual Magic and Jason pops up. It's just one of those. I like these lives where they're not really, where we can just sit and think and. I like the red one. We're all doing really well. Have you made an Easter bonnet, Jason? How do you amuse your time, Lucy? I don't know, put feathers in my hair. You don't need the supplies. Bullshit. Come on, guys, help Jason with his Easter bonnet. He thinks that he needs supplies. I have not, unfortunately. You're not even funny, are you? How do you get out of this Easter bonnet? Jason, you got a baseball cap? If my daughter come up with a penis hat, seriously. You're not doing well today, Sherry. As in with your emotions. Where would I send a picture? I love it. Where would you send a picture? To my email, thejourneyofascension@gmail.com. Just do it. I'll check her tomorrow. You're beautiful. Woo! Do you want some ideas, Jason? Oh, you have ideas? All right then, I'll just nod off. I was going to show you the kids' hats. I have ideas. All of a sudden, you have ideas? Good. You're beautiful. What's the email again? I'll write it. I don't know if I put the cursor on it, wouldn't it? Oh, no, we don't want a gap. I'll have them all ready for tomorrow. thejourneyofascension@gmail.com. Jazz, what's going on? I think he wants to. Jason, I've got to show you the bonnets, okay? Because Jasper's getting upset. So just be part of it, okay? Have a look at the hat that Jamie and Emily started. Oh, you're doing well. How did I see that you're not doing well, Sherry? What the hell is going on? It's all these bloody chicken feathers in my head. Okay, Jason, I'm going to show you the hats just because I can and I will. I've got to find them. Right. Oh. Oh, Tia. This is Jamie's. I haven't got really anything to show you. And this was Megan's hat, which was awesome. Real nice magician's hat going on here. And then you turn over and you got a penis hat. I don't really know what to say. It's lovely. I didn't set any rules.
James Blunt, you're beautiful on Mellow Magic. It's catching with you. I mean, he is just a boss of Twitter, isn't he?
And then I've been pissing around with feathers because I really work on mine. Magic penis, some are, not all. This is true. I've been too busy pissing around. So I've just used some paper clips to bring back my bow that should be at the back. And I'll ponce mine up tomorrow and it'll be a surprise. So that's as far. I haven't really done anything apart from put these back.
Between 9 and 10 a.m. every Monday, Wednesday.
And I thought it looked better this way. I don't know what I'm going to do. Don't worry, it's going to be like surprises. Surprise! Surprise! But I liked it that way, rather than the way it should be. I think this bit, very, very nice. Thank you for showing them. You're welcome. Like you had a choice. Well, you could have clicked off. I had to show you my daughter's one as well. Seriously.
And still need to communicate with their customers. Radio can help.
Okay.
And the latest technology means that even with social distancing, radio ads can still be made.
It was overcast now, the sun is out. After we left the den and we went out, I like my hat, it makes me feel like a lady. I'm going to keep it on. Any excuse. You should have seen me on the cruise ship. On my own, my hat's the wind's blowing, nearly my hat's off. Must have thought, who the hell is she? And when I got back home, it was hail stoning, purple rains on, and it was hail stoning, thunder. I was not scared one bit, and I felt like I transmuted the energy, calmed it down. It was cool. I was like, we can stop now, and the rain just stopped. You must play with the weather. I'm going to use, if we got them, we must have them down here. I haven't taken them up yet, the Tower of Sexual Magic. Let's see what the messages are coming out with. I find them quite easy to read. In the purple rain. Woo! It's only 11:20. It's quite early, isn't it? And play with water too. We can love. Wow. Moving water with your hands like the ocean. You can call the wind in. I don't really live near water, so I haven't practiced that, but I know I would. Woo! Purple rain, purple rain. Why are we in reverse? The Five of Cups is in reverse. That's quite good, I think. Because it's about emotional loss. So I'm going to turn that around. It's coming out of emotional loss. I bet you do, Alana. That must be amazing. Being able to play with the ocean. You see, you standing at the top of the hill, directing the weather and the animals. Wow. At least I'm not the only crazy one. No weather. Bad weather tends to hit me. Yeah, I think mine maybe a bit longer than an hour from me. Yeah, I haven't been for a while. Yeah, I bet you do miss her, Alana, not being near the ocean. Well, you are near the ocean, but you're not gone for a month. It's a quarantine, isn't it? I just heard on the news that there was, I don't know where they went from, but some guys were caught on a fishing trip this morning. They travelled 200 miles to go to Devon to fish, and they were caught at 5 o'clock. The comment was they were fined and sent back home. I think that's what. They had no more comments. Okay, thanks, Tivos. I will have a look. I'll be ready for tomorrow. Don't you worry. You're all there with me. I know. I think it's awesome. You live on the lake? Nice. I was only thinking about the local lake. I could get in trouble just driving there, though. We could walk there. It would take a little while. I was only thinking today about how can I get to the lake. The police are actually like cycling around now. Your dream come true was swimming in the, what sea is that? The Aegean Sea. It was amazing. But that felt amazing doing that. Falling from your mind, falling from your mind. Tell me why. I said we got I can see it's the 5 of chalices, so I know it's the 5 of cups. I've not really looked at the picture. And then we've got the Fool. What did you say about? You said the word fall, Laurie. Couldn't quite make sense. It's not nice to fall with DF. I couldn't really make sense of why you put that, but I obviously did pick up the word fall. I tell you what's draining about this all of this all, is putting all the sinks together. It's like being really quite observant. I could sit here all day and sink everything together. It's not nice to fall Mother Nature. Mother Nature was pissed earlier. I felt it was a masculine's energy, having like a real fucking temper tantrum. I was laying on my bed. And normally I hear a thunderstorm coming and it come over like seriously when I got back in the house. We're told to go home, the air changed. I said the wind picked up. I was like, Dorothy, I'm coming home. Didn't it come down? And one loud, not really loud, but one thunder. I didn't see the lightning. Now, normally I'd shit myself. The blind would go down. I'd put headphones in, music up really loud and try and maybe stay in the centre of the house so that I wasn't near a wall so that I could hear the actual thunder. And I just laid there. I was like, let me hear you. Last time we had a thunderstorm, I'm going to say that's really, I said to Megan how many fears I've overcome. And she said, well, I don't know about thunder. And I said, hang on, last time we had a thunderstorm, both of my girls, Megan wasn't living here, texted me and said, what the hell is that? I'm really scared. And I wasn't. And so another little test. So when I heard the thunder coming, it was like, oh, I've got to be tested. It's test time. Amazing. I was like, you're not going to scare me. And then I just kind of said, okay, enough. Stop the raining. Calm down. And I could visualise myself moving the thunder clouds very quickly. I didn't look out the window and it just stopped. And then I think I might have fell asleep for about half an hour. That's what happened when I got home. It's been raining here also. Sunny here, but since Friday, winds high and dark clouds. And then blue skies. Jason, I miss actual weather and clouds and thunder. It's mostly sunny there. Yeah. I like our seasons. So I do. I don't think I'd really want sunshine all the time. I'm not sure. I've never lived like in a sunny climate, really. I don't know how I would do with like Florida. I don't really know how I do. Whenever I go to Florida, I tend to go in either November or January. Tends to be really quiet for the parks, the Disney parks, but the weather is perfect. You guys get a lot hotter than that. What's the name of the game? What's the name of the game? This is Indecision. What's the name of the game? Love. Is that capital L? When we have a look at this here, it looks like the consideration. Can you see it's like the feminine here considering? It's like she's throwing that flame and there's a reflection in the water behind her. She's not too sure. She's having a look. He's like down on his, I don't know, what are you doing there? She's thinking, because he's trying to offer her something, she's kind of going, wait a minute. She's not quite accepting it. Looks like he's travelled. It could be the fool here. Oh, really? I was going to have a bath, do my nails, my toenails, my fingernails tonight. But that was in reverse, so that made me feel as if it's this isn't the case. We've been speaking about this today. Oh, awesome, Bonds. Thank you so much. I can't wait. What time should we do this tomorrow, my time? So it's nearly 11:30 here, PM. We'll set a time and then you know. I was thinking evening for me. I might make a cake as well. Easter cake. What am I trying to say here? Well, this masculine's travelled and it's like the feminine's not even sure, nor even picking up on this subject. So I don't think that that's a fear. It's like that was in reverse. So that's like not, the divine masculine not being fearful of this emotional loss. What's the name of the game?
More of the songs you love.
He's not worried about losing. Oh, this is a beautiful song. Why do I want to say it's by Atlantis? I don't think it is. I don't know.
Girl, you are to me.
All that a woman should be, and I dedicate my life to you always. It must have been sent from up above, and I know you'll stay this way for all. We both know that our love will grow and forever it will be. Perfect reading. Ooh, you're like the sun, chasing all of the rain away. When you come around, for me, you forever will be. Getting distracted by these. I will, Bond. I'm going to have a look at my... Let's go raise a family. Wonderful tonight. That's beautiful. I wanted to actually let you know what the reading says because it kind of really come in with it. We've got the Hermit here. He's having a really good long think about his divine feminine, maybe time spent together, losing that. Like I said, I didn't feel like he really gives a shit about losing. It's like, I need to go. I don't care. The emotional loss. We've already looked at this. And then we've got him taking this leap of faith with the fall. Look at the snake snapping at his ankles. He's like, just give him a little flick. Because he's off. Where's he off to? He's off to the High Priestess, the Divine Feminine. She's keeping her tootsies all warm in her pussycat. She's here. She seems to be holding two keys. They look a little bit like candy canes. And she's very knowledgeable, and she's studying here. She's just so sweet. Look. And the Divine Masculine's going that way, and he like arrives, and he's got his flame. And the Divine Feminine's going, me? You come for me? As she's in the tub, or in the ocean, when she gets herself back in the ocean. Look. Skinny dipping. And it's like, who else? This looks like a very fairy tale, a fairy tale type of Cinderella. Justice. Happily ever after. Ace of Pentacles. That pentacle there looks like the world, doesn't it? A love heart in the middle. It's one great big coin. Okay, it kind of reminds me of having like the trophy. I suppose I better think of a prize for anyone that enters the contest, haven't I? Don't worry, we'll be excluded. There's 3 candles with the different colours as well. I'm going to say there's a pink one and a red one and a greeny blue one. A green one. There's a face that seems to be coming. I feel this is someone checking up on the divine masculine, making sure he's following through. They want to see him settled. That come up, didn't it, about the divine masculine wanted to be settled? Because there's like this peering through the veil at him at the top here. Don't know if you can see the face looking down on him. Even like the light's highlighting where I'm talking about, guys. That face there. So this is to do with dropping the fear of rejection, abandonment, and looks like the masculine's going for it. Justice is here. But I feel as if it's time that the divine feminine receives her justice. Wow. Enjoy your Zoom chat, Jason. Happy Easter. Send me a picture of your bonnet. Did we organise a time, guys? I'll be on for a reading. Okay, there you go. It's actually easy for me to get a reading out. Otherwise, I'm always kind of a bit inquisitive about what the energy's like. It helps me to clear things. So don't worry, we'll talk about it tomorrow. It won't be until the evening. Maybe we'll do 10, 11 o'clock at night. And then that will be, some of you're about 5 to 8, apart from Alana. Lana, what's our time difference? I think it's 11 hours. She's still here, isn't she? She shows up, Alana. Yeah, it's 10 or 11. Well, if it's 20 to midnight, so you guys can work out your time difference. And what day are we on? Oh, Sunday. Okay. This is a lovely reading. Let's find out a bit more. And then we can have a look and see what tomorrow is. We know these energies can swap and change, and one day it's like go for it, the next day it's like off in the other direction. So 11 hours I thought it was. Okay. Let's use the channel of love cards. 1 hour, 25 minutes. I'm not going to stay on much longer, guys. You've got to get creative. Divine intervention. Like I said, something's happening. I'm not afraid anymore. When you're home alone. I wasn't afraid of the thunderstorm. I quite like these little tests. So what we've got to kind of see how we are now. It just seems absolutely diabolical to be fearful of anything. It really does. It was like, I just kind of imagine not recognising fear when it shows its face within me, and me not addressing it immediately. It was amazing. Anyway, divine intervention. We've got justice here. I've said something's turned around and we have someone keeping an eye on the masculine here. He is in hermit. He's pondering. It's kind of like, do I want this, or is it for someone else to have? I don't really feel the divine masculine is going to be truly, madly, deeply happy about that. If that happened, it's his to claim. I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your love, be everything that you need. With every breath, madly, deeply do. I will be faithful 'cause I'm no beginning, a reason for living, a deeper meaning, yeah. I want to stand with you on a mountain, Laurie. With you in the sea. I want to bathe with you in the sea, Alana. I want to lay like this forever. That one's got to be for you, Sherry. Till the sky falls down on me. Did you not say, Sherry, you loved it when you laughed and fell off the bed? I got goosebumps. You three ladies, was it not describing you? Did Laurie not say she visualised herself at a mountain, directing weather? And Alana says that she wanted to be in the ocean, in the sea. And then laying on a bed. Did you not say that the other day, Sherry? One of your favourite memories is giggling on the bed. Was it you or was that Laurie? Sinks. Listen. Sky falls down on me. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Bloody chicken little. Sherry, it was. Whole again. Divine intervention. A change of direction. Whole again. I feel this is the divine feminines. It's time for you to feel whole again. I don't even want to say by your own efforts, okay? This is you actually feeling really complete. Completed. Completed. Completion. Sitting in the morning sun. Oh, what's the touche? Give me the meaning, definition of touche. I saw 2C and it took me to touche, true love. Is that a bit like ditto? Have we just changed like the... Have I got a whistle? It's not yet. It's nearly 11:44. We giggle in bed for hours. I put coffee on and forget, and he would tease me. But you're smiling now, Sherry, recalling those memories. I'm smiling for her as well. Makes you recall the silly moments you had with your own masculine. While you was doing it, that's just too funny. That is like a sync for me. But I felt that today while I was doing my mess of a pedicure. I know I'm gonna have to maybe wait now until tomorrow, otherwise I'm not gonna have time to dry under the bed covers. I am complete. So what's next then? Once we're complete, what's next? True love? It's going to come in at some point. It's the law. kind of the like match challenge. I am. Let's find out some more. Oh, we can whistle, I think. You're whistling quite high. It's 11:44. Okay. I can't do it that high. I'm quite good at doing it that high. Shit, the window's open. Might take my hat off now. Sorry is all that you can say. Mark, happy Easter. Love the hat. Well, there's other hats. We've got a penis hat, an Easter bonnet, and found true love of self. I know that, and I get all this self-love stuff, but it's like there's a counterpart for you as well. It's just like fucking amazing, and you know it. It's like you're not destined to be here like just as one. You can say, baby, baby, can I hold you tonight? Oh, Sherry, this just because, like, I get it that, like, and I'm so with you guys that the most important relationship that we have is with ourselves. Okay. But what happens when you found that? That's what I'm saying. It's just like we can expand it more. We don't forget because, like, what the most important relationship is with ourselves and God first and foremost, and every other relationship comes after that. Well, fucking check this out, because it says here your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. And where is, I'm going to say, well, this unicorn masculine off to a wedding? Got a fucking hat on. Which one of you is getting married first? Oh my goodness, can you imagine? I'm not joking. What's the masculine hiding from the divine feminine that he's away? Marriage is the union of two souls. I get this relationship with ourselves, but marriage is a union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. Oh, this is a cute song. I think I better leave right now before I fall any deeper. And I'd love to say I do anything to you. Unicorn Lucy. I think I better leave right now before I fall any deeper. So I'm going because you know we can't make this up. Hi Lauren, happy Easter. Love builds a bridge. Love conquers all. That's what I'm saying is love will win. You just stay on love's side, okay, and you'll be the winner. The universe will deliver. Divine will deliver. I just think this is amazing. Oh, we got my feathers. Surprises. Surprise. I feel better with the hat on, I think. I meant to wear it the other way round. Oh, no. You're eating potato chips? Oh, I could eat potato chips. Think about leave. Oh, look at these feathers in my bloody hair. I think I better leave right now. Go and find my crisps. They're upstairs. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. How good it feels seeing you today. See? Divine Masculine could not bear to lose you again. That's why he's staying away. Well, I don't think so for much longer. Looks like that's all gone. It looks like he's got Divine actually keeping an eye on him, whether or not he follows through. It's kind of like time for the Divine Feminine to receive her Divine Justice. And that seems to come in the vessel of the Divine Masculine. Okay. Feathers. Let's get a message. Woo! Okay, I'm not catching up. I'm just too much into the music. Is this from the film Buster? Going loco, down in like a broken. You stay too long. The magic down there is so strong. Okay. Afraid to love? Afraid to take a chance? Going loco, down in a loco. Okay. Right, I'm going to get off soon, guys. I hope to get off by midnight. Adriana, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps. I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. This angel here is leading the Divine Masculine and children, our next generation, our future generations, to this true love. You remember we've got true love here. I'll just quickly go back over these. So true love with the wedding. After the Divine Masculine, your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from here, from there. The Divine Masculine seems to be going, I want to say, to the Divine Feminine now. Seems like he's ready for commitment, to settle down. Behind, he's leading the way. The angels seem to have the children. Now, the children have been coming up a lot in the card about how, it's kind of like in the name of love. Don't worry, everyone's encouraging this. So I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Seeing as the masculine's in front of the angel here, he knows what he's doing. He's like on angel wings and on a unicorn's back. Now, the underlying energy of the Tarot of Sexual Magic was the Hermit. So having a good long think. It's like, this is your gift, Divine Masculine. Do you want to claim it, or is it to kind of, give away, to say no to? He's got that flame there. So he's been having a really good long think. The Five of Cups means emotional loss, but it was in reverse, and I felt as if he wasn't afraid. He's like, I cannot even take a chance of losing this. If I don't claim this, someone else will. And I feel that would just be torture for the Divine Masculine. So we have the Divine Feminine here, who's actually not even sure of whether she wants to accept what the Divine Masculine's bringing to her. It's like she's having a good think here. I don't think that matters. The Divine Masculine, he doesn't care. He's going after this. He's taking a leap of faith. You can see the snakes there. You can see the lovers there in the background. He's like, I'm off. Okay, no other options. He knows where he's going. Where's he going? He's walking on that cliff edge there. Like I said, it looks like Snape's like snapping away. What's he got in his hand? I think he might have a map in his hand, or maybe a page. Jasper looks like he's going to fall off of the chair. He's stretched himself completely. It's rather a strange position, Jasper. It's all good. Maybe a clean page. I felt as if she was holding like candy canes. They look like keys. Masculine, she's the key. Masculine and feminine energy. It's the High Priestess. She's just sitting there, rather abundant, nurturing, comforting with her cat, warming up her toes, saying to the cat, would you like to give me a pedicure? And as the Divine Feminine is sitting there, studying, she's kind of writing her own book, okay, her own chapter. And along comes the Divine Masculine. Like, while she's having a soak. So she's not expecting the arrival of someone. Like, she's caught off guard, but she's kind of like, me? And it's like, yeah, it's time the Divine Feminine gets her justice. It looks like a kind of a Tinkerbell, really. It's like Cinderella, who accepts her worth. But with like the magic, the fairy dust, pixie dust of Tinkerbell. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which there's 3 candles here. This could be the third energy that the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine creates when they're together. Oh, look, it looks like he's kind of brought along his cushions that he was making. Maybe he's off to a trader's fair. I don't know. Come on, I'm just picking up on the cushions here in the background. But this just reminded me of, it's kind of like an award. Oh, come back. An award that you would like, you feel really proud of. It's a trophy. A trophy of love. True love. Because bottom of the deck, we've got the true love. Let me show you this. So, shockingly shite, isn't it? The nail varnish. I said about touche. What's that, the male version of Tinkerbell? Is that what you think? But it's a feminine. I felt, first of all, she was like Cinderella. I could see Cinderella's great big blue gown. But this is a bit more seductive and sexier and not so flouncy. And so then it took me to like Tinkerbell with her little wings. But Tinkerbell's quite mischievous. And on tippy toes now. The snake is around the sword. She's got scales here, which look like they're balanced out with fruit. It's like she's worth the fight. The Divine Feminine's worth the fight. So in comes, it's like divine justice here being delivered to the Divine Feminine. And I'm not saying as in the divine feminine feels whole and complete within. It's like, so like this card says, your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. We know that. We find ourselves and then we can love another. We'll attracts like. But it's like, don't be shocked when that happens. We're not here to do this solo. I love it. And then we had true love, divine intervention. I picked up here that there was some kind of energy watching. It felt a bit like that man that was like staring at me when I was walking home from my walk, and it was like, why do you kind of look at me as if he knew me? And I said, who are you? Like the divine father? Like keeping an eye? I'm not sure. But there's someone here that's kind of checking up on the masculine. I felt this was a face through the veil. Look how contented the masculine is. And that's then when you'll feel, I'm going to say, really complete, whole. Even though you are whole, you know that you're whole on your own. But marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. Can't lose that. It's beautiful. His mum, Laurie. Okay. Well, there is divine intervention here. There is a change of direction. 10-10. And we've got whole again. And then, like I said, we have the wedding with the masculine leading the way. The angels have his back. And like all the other components that will just all slot into place. That's beautiful. We've gone past midnight. How do we do that? You want to cry again? Well, why not? Isn't that just bloody beautiful? Doesn't it sound like some kind of true love story? When dreams come true? So we've got schooling, study and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. There's most definitely some guidance here for the divine feminine. There's something in this book. So I want to say we've been so long searching for ourselves and not be codependent, but maybe we get to a point where we're like, well, if we are doing this solo, then we're doing this solo. I think we need to change that. You need to understand how this all works. It's like we're going on to the next phase now. We're ready. You're ready for, well, when you're going to be tested to see if you're ready? Something's coming in, unexpected. And you're like, me? You didn't just think we were playing around, did you? So, oh, maybe you cry to this. Can't look in her eyes. She's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I have anything she needs. She's like the wind. Why am I shaking these again? Oh, these words are quite deep, aren't they? All in divine timing, right? And all I see is a young old man with only a dream. Am I just fooling myself? Living without her, I'll go insane. That kind of energy, guys. I feel her breath in my face, her body close to me. Can't look in her eyes. She's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I have anything she needs. She's like the wind. Great song. Deep. I'm ready. That's good to see, Sherry. Yeah, you just know it's going to be right. Sherry's just like, I don't care how I want it now. I don't care how it comes to me. I just know it's going to be splendid and divine, and I'm not going to pass up any opportunities to play with this. However, way, shape or form that it comes in, it's coming. You know you've done the work. Akasha, you are a spiritual teacher. Are they like really fucking around with the songs tonight? Whitney Houston, I have nothing if I don't have you. Let's do it. Share my life. Take me for what I am. 'Cause I'll never change all my colors for you. These colors. Take my love. I'll never ask for too much. Just all that you are and everything that you do. It's like this conversation going on. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't want to have to go where you don't follow. I am holding back, oh, can this passion inside? It's going to go up. Can't do it. But don't make me close one of my door. I don't want to hurt anymore. Oh, must I, man? Good choke on my coffee. Don't walk. Do it, Laurie. If you feel like channeling, do it. If I don't have you. Bloody hell, divine masculine, divine feminines. Sing it. Seriously. No, because the window's open, I get in trouble. You see through right to the heart of me. You break down my walls with the strength of your love. Ooh, I never knew love like I've known it with you. Will the memories survive? Oh, what I can hold on to. Ooh. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't want to have to go where you don't follow. I'm holding back, who can this passion inside? Oh. Your love I remember forever. I'm going to close my window then. Woo! Anyone want their own little personal bodyguard? Their own Robin Hood? Very nice. Maid Marian. I'll read your channeling later, Laurie. Maybe I'm not meant to read your channeling. You might get me crying. Not a good look on camera. We'll probably have a grizzle Don't you dare, it says. Don't walk away from me. Don't you dare walk away from me. Ding-ding-ding. Nothing if I don't have you. She's like the wind. If I don't have you, nothing at all. Beautiful. Oh, whoa, oh. Very entertaining, I imagine, for you lot. It's for me too. It's 10 minutes past midnight.
More of the songs you love.
I think we're good to get a roomie. Seriously, listen to the words. Can't make it up. Close the window. I'm going soon. I want you here with me. From tonight until the end of time. You love this song? Oh shit. Look at me. Someone see my reaction. "11 minutes past midnight." Oh, that's a nice song. I think that's what they're feeling. Lovey, you miss someone so much. We'll see what tomorrow brings, guys. Two cards again. So in love when we're together. Sing, Mark. It's what we need. It's our one song. Come on. We will sing this. Like, when we're on tour, can you imagine? Can't wait. You know the joy we're going to bring to the world. I know, isn't that beautiful, Melissa? From tonight until the end of time, I've got goosebumps. I told you guys, you're the Divine Masculine's muse. No one needs you more than I. Beautiful. Look, the guys are singing about it. They write about it. And we doubt that they feel it. They just find it easier to sing about it. So they hide behind the notes. The Lover and the Beloved. 2 hours and 1 minute. I just thought it went 20002. The 80s had a lot of great love songs, didn't they just? And what else happened? Like, we destroyed it. Do you remember when you used to have, like, the last smooch at the disco? I even remember when nightclubs would do it. We'd have the slow songs. You're talking 93-ish. Maybe a bit before that, 90. They cut that out. No more slow songs. How deep is your love now? What we're doing when we rise with the morning sun. Touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly. Your favourite, Lloyd. Me. How deep is your love? I don't think I want to read these. Very similar colours. We're living in a world of fools. When they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. Girl, you're the door to my very soul. That's lovely. Think that I care for you when you know down inside that I really do. How deep is your love? So it's like the divine masculines want the divine feminine to like show how deep their love is. It's deep. My eyesight's gone a little bit. I'm going to read these back. I do want to end on a message, and I do feel it's going to be a Rumi, but I don't think it's empty. How deep is your love? Soul deep. And more. It's a universal love. Deep, yeah. Let's hush the Bee Gees now until we get on to like wedding day. Right, I'm going to get us a message. I'm not reading those ones though. Oh yeah, that's exactly it, Melissa. That's what that's exactly the feeling that I feel. Masculines are clearing out the last of that. Is exactly the energy. Oh, buffering. See what happens. We talk about wedding days. Okay, I'm going to get a card and then I'm sodding off. 2 hours. That tends to be about it, doesn't it? With 2 hour lives, that's fine. It's a good amount of time. There's the card. I'm only taking the one. We're going to read it all. And I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. We've only got a little bit of coffee left. I'm rationing myself. I'm going to go. And we've got the cloak of Christ. That cloak will be coming off soon, won't it? They don't really need it. Let's read this. When did we have the cloak come up in the journey of love? It says you're going to be not needing that cloak that you've been hiding. It's been protecting you. But you're not going to need it for much longer. Thank you, all my tribe, for being here. Tomorrow, I'll let you know. That's right. Okay. 4. Oh, it comes before I surge on the uprising wave of love. Maybe we just need to read the beginning parts of those. He has risen. Yep. That's what I stated today in the comments. It was like, what's the divine masculine hiding from the divine feminine? That he is awake. Okay. Let's read this. I never lick my finger. What's that about? When did you ever see me lick my finger? To do that. The veil is down. The time has come. Rise up. My DM would do that. Thank you all so much. Your high vibes. Okay. Right, let me get back on before we find out any more things. Oh dear. The cloak of Christ. In the school of humanity, we've got this bloody glare, haven't we? Look, at night time we can't do much about it, apart from hold it back here, but that's going to do. Can you see the card? Look, there's a figure there. Look, have a look. This card, I think, has been coming out a bit, hasn't it? Doesn't this card look like the the star of Venus. I can't remember what it was, but there's Al-Uza, star of Venus. I'm sure she looks like this. I'm getting really distracted. Okay. Right, let's read this. In the school of humanity, when you become intimate with God, you reside on the King's throne and teach the angels the nature of the divine. Well, the relationship here is, your primary relationship is with yourself and God. So when you become intimate with God, you reside on the King's throne and teach the angels the nature of the divine. They love it when we play. You know that. It's like they can't really play without us. They have so much. See you, Alana. Bye, sweetie. Okay. You have to go be with your girlies, I know. Okay. Bye, sweetie. Hopefully we catch up tomorrow. Bonnet. Okay, right. Let's do this. My sacred brother, he who shares my heart and yours, beating as one in harmony with the great unending love, brings you the mantle of his protection. Do you imagine that there is any part of your life, of your body, of your soul, that is outside the realm of his divine love and protection? Offer all to him. Leave nothing cast aside. He and I together receive you absolutely, without condition now. It's unconditional love. Okay. The compassion born out of your own struggles tempers the karmic weight of divine justice. So it tempers the karmic weight of divine justice. Told you justice was here. Offer all to him, leave nothing cast aside. He and I together receive you absolutely without condition now. Why have I just reread that part? Don't ask me. Look, I'm going to go with it. The compassion born out of our own struggles tempers the karmic weight of divine justice. We have been through the same journey you are taking now, sweet divine soul. In oneness with the divine heart, we know of your efforts and your struggles. So what is bestowed upon you now is the restoration of forgiveness, of kindness, and of mercy. My sacred brother speaks to you. He shall receive your darkness and your light, the angel of your heart and the demon of your fear. Nothing is greater than my brother's love for you. Nothing is greater than my holy passion for you. Take refuge under the cloak of Christ, the mantle of my sacred brother, and know that you are held in our loving sanctuary. Okay, I really do feel this is for the divine masculine. You are tired, beloved. Your soul has been ravaged inside and out, and you are succumbing to struggle that is not karmic or necessary, but a symptom of fatigue and weariness of heart, mind, body, and soul. That which plagues you, whether something specific or a general nagging, malaise, or anxiety you cannot quite pin down, is not as powerful as you fear. You are being given a grace here and now that it may be overcome. Remember, your reactions are a symptom of your exhaustion and a sign that you need respite, sanctuary, and restoration. They are not a sign that something must be done, so much as a sign that something must be received and allowed. That something is healing made possible through divine protection. And in this instance, protection is bestowed through the cloak of the Christ. This cloak is a sacred container and places your body and soul within the loving energy of the Christ consciousness. This unconditional loving energy is not limited to the being bearing its name, but is shared by Rumi and many other holy ones. It is typified by wholeness. There is nothing within you that would cause the Christ to turn away from you, not even those parts of you that may fill you with fear, shame, guilt, or regret. He and Rumi are sacred brothers, loving and supportive of each other, and they see your soul as one of their family, one of their own. You are so loved by them both equally and without measure. Can you allow yourself to take refuge in this knowledge, to feel it, not only as an idea, nourishing as that is, but as a visceral reality where you complete the sacred honouring ritual and allow yourself to feel the peace and receive healing? The knowledge of the Christ's unconditional love for you is a safe space, a place to fall into when you are struggling. It is a sacred container for your healing process, an energetic field that is stronger and more enduring than even the greatest fears or doubts. The purpose of this sacred container is to provide you with a feeling of being held, especially for those times when you are feeling that you cannot hold yourself. Sometimes we just need permission to break down, to really let go, to come apart and be disassembled, so that we can break through, be lifted up, and come together in a new, more spiritually coherent and loving form to move forward. For you, this is essential. There is a person, place, thing, or belief that has come to be like a manacle around your wrist or an iron ball and leg iron, preventing you from moving forward with the grace you have earned spiritually. You are being empowered here to shed that. Don't hesitate. Let yourself be cloaked in the Christ energy and receive the spiritual assistance you deserve now. There is a reason for this. The unfolding of your life purpose is taking a turn for the better, and your energy is required to fuel that new life. This is particular. We didn't, I always read that part, we didn't pull the Passion for Purpose card, but we know that it's within you. Okay. Just remember that whenever we are asked to release something, it is because the divine wishes to fill our hearts and hands with more. Do not hold on to scraps for fear that the feast will be denied to you. Use your nose, smell the feast awaiting you. Okay, let's do this sacred honouring ritual. Open your arms wide above your head and tip your gaze gently up towards the heavens. If you are inside, imagine or intend that you can gaze beyond the physical structure of the ceiling, right into the sky that lies above. Lower your arms to prayer position at your heart and say aloud, if possible, Rumi and Jesus Christ, who love me without condition, offer me the cloak of the Christ, the mantle of divine protection now, that I may receive the karmic grace and healing I need through the power and mercy of your presence. Thank you. Sit quietly and imagine you are surrounded by a dark, comforting cloak. You can easily breathe through it. You can easily see light within it, or filtering through it if needs be. Or you may feel comfortable in the darkness. Let it be whatever is most relaxing and soothing for you. You may even imagine it to be the night sky dappled with stars wrapping around you. Close your eyes and relax now, for as long as feels good. That may be for a minute, for 15 or 20 minutes, or longer. Just be with what feels appropriate and best for you at this time. When you feel you are ready to arise from your rest, simply place your hands at your heart and say thank you. You may notice strong, energetic sensations or emotions during this process or in the day following. You may notice repetitive thought patterns that you need to confront and challenge with more loving thoughts. You may have significant dreams in the evening following also. It may be very subtle for you, so much so that you wonder if anything has happened and it has worked, and if it has worked. The effect will be demonstrated. Oh, it says it has. Sorry, totally lost it there. Okay, we're not going quite yet. It's like we're getting distracted. I'm going to finish reading these little bits of them. All them colours are really similar. Okay. You may have significant dreams in the evening following also. It may be very subtle for you, so much so that you wonder if anything has happened and if it has worked. It has. The effect will be demonstrated at the right time. Okay, put that bit of bloody hair away. I'm just going to quickly read the beginning parts of these. 35, we'll start with the lover and the beloved. It's not often that I wouldn't read any of them, so it all has meaning. I'm going to carry on the messages straight away and then I'm going to say goodbye. When you move beyond consciousness, you caress the beloved. When you move into the unknown, beyond everything, the beloved caresses you. It is not enough to love me. I want you to allow me to love you. It is not enough to desire me, to want to be closer to me. I want to reach out to you and grab a hold of you, drawing you into me and never letting you be apart from me again. There is so much more for us to experience, you and me, than simply gazing, with even love, at each other from a distance. Let me take you into my arms. Let me hold you until we cease to know or care where you and I once were, you and I. For instead we will be one. Will you allow it? Will you allow me? Will you allow us to be? My life can be summed up in 3 accounts. I was raw, I was cooked, and I was burned. Rumi. I surge on the uprising wave of love. No gravity can stop me from rising. The moon pulls the tide of life towards her, and my soul in oneness with all of life answers her call. A wave of love consumes me, and upwards I fly, flying through water to greet her shining body. Led by my heart, my wits are addled and my mind becomes a blurry mess. And so I feel instead, feel the truth of her love and the divine reflection she shines back at me from her radiant heart. Beautiful. I'm going. I love you all dearly. I will catch up with you a bit later on today because I'm already in kind of your tomorrow. It is 33033, that Christ consciousness number. We've got to leave it there. Okay, guys, much love. And I'll see you tomorrow for our Easter bonnet contest. Okay, sweet dreams. Safe travels. Take care. Bye for now.